Hey guys, how's it going? I'm gonna review these Shure se425s. I made an unboxing video a few days back, and now I had a few days to listen to them. So first, let's start off with the build quality, and then we'll talk about how they fit. So I put this cable on here. It actually makes it a lot better in my opinion. This is a really robust cable. It looks pretty nice. This part is a little stiff, but I don't mind it as much. People don't like this cable, but it's built really well. And then the build quality of the earpiece, it's pretty simple. I mean, it's a one-piece housing. It's pretty solid. I don't see it breaking anytime soon. And then this does have swivel action on it, so you could rotate it. So yeah, that's that. So the fit on these when you put them in your ear, they get uncomfortable after, I would say, about an hour. Because the main reason is because the housing is a little big over here, which you could feel on the back side of your ear. The best fitting earphone I've tried till today was the West One series. Their W30, W64R, they all fit a little better than the Shure line. So yeah, that's the fit. And now let's talk about the sound quality. So starting from the bass, this is a bass light earphone, but that doesn't mean it doesn't have any bass. If your music has a lot of bass, you'll definitely hear all the details. It's just more in the background. And the tuning on these, I actually prefer that type of tuning for this two-way or two-driver earphone because it essentially allows the mid-range to pop. And that's the main reason why I got these, was because of the mid-range. So now onto the mid-range. This is probably the most proper sounding mid-range I've heard, is probably from the Shure line. It's because I've heard the Sennheiser Momentums, HG600s, AKG 701s, all those, and after you listen to many different earphones and headphones, you'll notice that all of them have that little grain in the mid-range, but with these, there's no grain. It's full-bodied mids. So if you listen to a lot of vocal music, these are perfect for that. The mid-range just pops like right in your face, like very detailed. You never get a feeling that the singer is screaming at you. It's very controlled, never out of hand. And now onto the treble. This is a relaxed treble presentation. So the S sounds are going to sound a little weak and lack clarity in the treble region. I don't mind that too much, especially if you have multiple earphones. It kind of balances out the type of sound you want to listen to. But when you're just relaxing, I think these are the best. Especially listening to any vocal music, any country, pop, whatever. Even hip-hop, this does pretty well, but if you're a bass head, it's not going to suit your needs. Other than that, the soundstage, this actually has a pretty wide soundstage, so the width is actually like up here, so it sounds very different compared to other earphones. Because this has a forward sounding mid-range, it makes the width of the sound seem, how do I explain this, more open in a sense. But these lack air in the mid-range because the vocal presentation is so upfront. Instruments and everything will come straight into your ear. So these are one of the most mid-forward earphones I've ever listened to. And these came out 10 years ago, and they still have a strong standing. The price of them still didn't really go down. If you buy these from an authorized dealer, they'll be like $200-300. But if you can get these for a good deal, I think they're a must-have. Just because I feel like Shure makes some of the best earphones. And yeah, if you want the most proper sounding mid-range, I think this is a earpiece to go for. I think these sound better than the Sennheiser HD600s, and I think those are overrated. They have a very slow sound, even for an open back pair. I know you can't take those anywhere, and yeah, they're gonna have more air and clarity in that regard, but these sound way quicker. Essentially, your music is dissected with these into two. Like, it's insane what IEMs can do. After 10 years, these still have a very good place still. And yeah, Tri-Fi does have a lot of good offerings like the Moondrop, S8, and those. The Tin 2s people say are better than this, but I don't think they offer that mid-range experience that these do. Yeah, they might sound more balanced, but these cater towards a different audience, in my opinion. So yeah, I highly recommend these. Comparing these to the Sennheiser Momentums over years, I say these sound way better. The Momentums have rolled off bass. The mids don't. They just sound a little recessed, and the trebles about the same as these. So if you can get these for about 100 to 200 bucks, I think it's a steal. And yeah, they look pretty nice. They're pretty well built. And yeah, hopefully you like the quick review.